All right, Pisces gang, gang, gang. It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with your almost daily love reading. I hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I certainly am. We are ready to jump right in. Holy angels and spirit guides, give me clear, concise messages for my Pisces family, my soul family, y'all. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do that. We are growing so fast, guys. No complaints here. All right, our channel is really growing. Our family is really growing. We come over here, we cut up, you know what I'm saying? We sip tea and we gather, right, for the shits sometimes, okay? And this read, I am going to be looking at some good things coming in for you in your extended, just because I feel like it's deserving. I just feel that intuitively as a collective, okay? It's general, keep that in mind. Also click that like button, guys, do not forget, okay? It helps the support of the channel and it helps the video make it to those who have never even heard of this channel before. You know what I'm saying? It attracts our other soul family energy, okay? So go ahead and click that like button, put yourselves where you belong in the story for our cross watchers, of course. And like I said, it's general, so it can't be for every Pisces. Just take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's jump right in, okay, guys? Now look. All right, I know y'all like, girl, where you been? Where you been, girl? Where you been? I had to take care of some business, but I'm just saying, right? Yesterday I decided to go out and enjoy myself, have a few little, you know, little drinks, little cocktails, few libations, you know, get in my life, okay? It was a little bit drunk. Your girl was a little bit drunk. I'm just saying, okay, maybe a lot of it drunk, whatever. But on my way home, I intuitively felt the need to come and do a read. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna do that to myself. I'm not even gonna do that to y'all. But what I do feel is that so the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I kept thinking about that, like really, really strongly during your meditation. So I feel like some of y'all have either been, or maybe your person has been drinking their sorrows away. Like somebody is self-medicating, okay? Or you know how it goes, right? Or when you get a few spirits in you, you know what I'm saying? The liquid kind, you are ready to read people for filth. I just feel that, you know what I'm saying? And it's people who do not expect it to come because you're nice, right? Like, it's like they take that kindness for weakness. And then when you come out and you start letting people have it, right? Your mouth starts rat-tat-tatting that ass, then people are surprised. You know what I'm saying? They're surprised that you were able to say this stuff, that you were able to, you know, come out and say these things to them. I thought you loved me. I thought, like, how could you say that to me? So either you have already done this or you're on the brink of getting ready to really read somebody for filth. Somebody's about to get cussed out. I'm just gonna say that, okay? I was hearing it in the meditation, guys, very prevalently, okay? And I wanted to come on here and actually do a read, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to read somebody for filth yesterday, but I decided not to, and then it came back up in your meditation. So take that how it resonates. If you feel that already in your energy, if this has already happened, then this read is for you, okay? So, wow, yeah. So this is just overall energy in your sphere. It says balance, spirituality, and practicality, and I feel like this is where you are. Those are two fish as well. So full moon and Pisces. So quite literally your card coming out on the very first card, all right? And so the way that I view this, especially because this is the first card that comes out, this is the most potent energy in your sphere right now, is you are really focused on yourself, okay? You're tired of tapping into other people, trying to get people to see their own potential. It's like, fuck their potential, you know what I'm saying? Let me just focus on myself and get to the goals in which I already had set forth. I feel like some people have come in your life and knocked you off balance, maybe knocked your focus off of something that you should have gotten done a long time ago is what I'm hearing, guys, okay? So I like that. You are redirecting focus back onto yourself. It's a very powerful energy. You're also being practical about things. You can't change people, right? But you can change the way that you handle people, but you can change who you will and will not allow in your life, right? You can become CEO over that shit, promote and demote. I feel like that is the energy that you're in right now. It's super, super powerful, okay, guys? So this could also be why you might have someone, you know, drinking of the spirits. I'm just saying, y'all, you know what I'm saying? They smoking a little something, they drinking a little something. They're trying to kind of self-medicate themselves because they might not know how to handle this new energy that you're bringing about. I'm just gonna say that, all right? All right, let me pull a few more cards here. Just let me see what's going on with this person. Let's see what they got to say for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Who's in your energy more prevalently? It's the most prevalent energy or person showing up in this read, Spirit. Okay, we have. Didn't this come out in your last read? Okay, guys, you can't make this up, right? So what we have is, this is not a happy drunk. This is somebody who is drinking or self-medicating, and while doing so, they're listening to sad music. They're sitting in the dark. You know what I'm saying? They're like kind of beating themselves up. Lots of negative self-talk, anxiety. It's quite sad. Even I know you don't care. I know you don't care. I know you don't care. You think it's a lie. Okay, you think all of the energies that they brought forth in this. You think that this entire relationship was a fucking lie. Actually, I mean, we're gonna be real about it. You feel like everything that comes out of this person's mouth is a lie, including these feelings, these so-called feelings of regret and remorse. You feel like it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? You feel like it's a front or a ploy to kind of pull you back in, to try and knock you off of the balance that you've created so far. Okay, guys. Yeah. You want this person to sit in their karma. You feel like it's their bed. It's like, you made this bed, now lay in it. You know what I'm saying? It's all fun and games. So this is somebody who played a few little reindeer games, okay? It's not Christmas in July yet. It's not fucking Christmas, all right? It's no holiday at all. But this person was definitely playing a game with this relationship. You know what I'm saying? They were maneuvering it. They were trying to become strategic, right? This person was trying to be strategic in which the way they handled you, but you viewed it as a game, okay? So this is possibly why you taking the reins, okay? You're no longer allowing people to jerk you, trigger your energy, trigger your you know, it affects every other aspect of your life. So it's almost like you are like, yeah, I have to take power and control back. I don't think that this person ever had power or control, but they definitely had the idea that they did. Okay, let's just say that. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So it's all fun and games until you fell on your fucking face. All right, now pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick your face up, because you definitely did this to yourself. You did. Your strategy certainly backfired, okay? I don't know why anybody's strategy, especially with the Pisces, would be to lie, okay? I don't. Why would your strategy be to lie? I mean, it doesn't make sense, you know? Like, can somebody here make sense? I don't get it. Certainly if you're here, you're intuitive. So even if somebody doesn't tell you, you already fucking know. You know what I'm saying? It's in your energy. It feels off, right? It's I get a lot of feels of the moon card, right? Which is deceptive energy, that somebody is up to something, that somebody is, you take people at face value, but you're definitely a reader of energy, good judgment of character. You can read the room and you can read somebody's energy like off rip. So you know when somebody is up to no good, even if you can't really pinpoint or put your finger on what game it is that they're playing. This person really played with the wrong. They play with the person who invented this shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't play games, but you invented that shit. You see what I'm saying? So, yikes. Yikes. They're definitely feeling the brunt of this, guys. They are. This person knocked you off balance. Let's be very clear. This could be very mirrored energy. I feel like this person could have brought a couple of tears to your eyes as well. However, it's like laugh now, cry later is what I'm hearing, right? So this person was definitely, they weren't having a kiki, but they were definitely feeling like they were getting away with something. Like they were getting away with this master plan of theirs, you know, to kind of keep you in wraps, keep you in their grasp, to get you wrapped around their finger, actually, right? Like puppet master type of energy is what I feel, guys. I just have to say that. You know, yeah, see? They definitely, and this person may have definitely given you the idea that there were others in the energy sphere, okay? You may still feel that way, right? You know your own intuition, you know your own discernment, but it wasn't, guys. There was only you. This person tried to play games as if, you know, they had a rack full of bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like they had people everywhere, right? They had a line around the corner, you know, and that you were just on the list type of shit. Very exclusive type of energy is what they were trying to portray. But what you have here, guys, is someone who is very immature within their own self, okay? This is why they're self-medicating at this time as well. Oh boy. Yeah. This person definitely had a plan, guys. This plan backfired. I do not get the idea that they were purposefully trying to be toxic, but it definitely came off that way because why couldn't they just be straightforward with what they wanted, what their intentions were? You know what I'm saying? Why the games? It's very immature, you know, to just not say it. And now they're left to just kind of drink their own tears, guys, okay? They no longer have access to your cup. You have actually taken yourself off of the shelf. You are a very exclusive brand right now. You're in high commodity. You will be, all right? If you're not dating, you will be in high commodity. You will have a lot of people vowing for your attention, old and new. All right, you've taken yourself completely off of the market, actually. All right, and this is what is sending you into a true demand, right? This is about supply and demand, y'all. I'm saying. People want to know where you at. People searching for you. You know what I'm saying? Like the streets is calling you. See, I couldn't let you get close. All right, so not only was this person playing a game with this, oh man, they were trying to protect their own ego, if you will, okay? This is a person who doesn't allow people in, guys, all right? They don't allow people to get close to them emotionally. They're not vulnerable. They don't really believe in transparency. They don't feel like they should show all of their cards, but please tell me, all right, ma'am, sir, breasts, and what relationship, okay, what relationship were you trying to have? Because I'm confused. You're confusing me. You're confusing me. Transparency is vital in a relationship. You have to let somebody get close. So this is somebody who kind of wanted to play both ends of the coin. You know, they wanted to know everything about you. They wanted you to show all of your cards straight up front, and they kept a lot of things hidden. So much so you just figured this person was fraudulent. You know what I'm saying? You could never quite put your finger on what their intentions were, who they really were. You never feel like you really knew this person, actually, okay? You feel like there were a lot of questions unanswered. You were left with a lot more questions than answers, right? At the end of all conversations, this person never really answered a question. I'm gonna say that, all right? So this is a very specific storyline. This is the type of person who, when you ask them a question, they answer every other question but the one you asked them, right? Very, very, very confusing type of energy. This could be one of the games that they was intending to play as well, but now they have fallen face first on the ground with your absence, with your behavior, with the way that you are handling them now, okay? Now they kind of want to profess this love. They want to profess, you know, what it is that they planned for the two of you, but it's like, why didn't you do that before? You know, when they had your attention. Okay, oh, can I just be frank here, Pisces? Can I keep it real? Can I keep it real, y'all? All right. Getting the attention of a Pisces, because it's such in high demand, guys. Let's be very clear, all right? You've never been one who had to settle. You've never been one who was waiting on the next person to come. There's always a line. Let's be very, very, very clear, okay? There's always a line, and it's just up to you whether or not you want to, you know, pull back that red rope. You know what I'm saying? Pull back the rope and let somebody in. So this person really played with it because they had your attention, and that is not a regular thing. That's not a regular thing. It's not a thing, ma'am, sir, breasts, okay? The Pisces does not normally, especially fully. I feel like this is also where you kicked yourself, right? It's like, damn, I really gave you a lot. I really opened up to you a lot. The vulnerability was real. I gave you my entire cup, shit. You know what I'm saying? And what do I have to show for that, right? Especially if there's history here, if there have been a few cycles with this person, if you feel like you wasted your time. And that is always a problem, okay? Because you can't get that shit back. You can make your money back, but your time? So they want to have a conversation, Pisces, okay? They have a plan. They have plans for the two of you. This is somebody who kind of wants to come in and maybe discuss all of the things that you were asking them all along, but boy, they really should have taken advantage of having your attention to begin with. I mean, don't mean to laugh at them, but it's just ironic. You know what I'm saying? And for those of you who feel like everything that came out of this person's mouth was a lie, I mean, a conversation is not going to happen. It's not. They'll be talking to themselves, you know? They'll be listening to that sad music for a very long time. They're going to really be left to sit and lay in this. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be left to lay face down on that ass, all right? For a long time, especially if you will not give them a chance to redeem themselves, to have a listening ear, to engage with them, all right? You feel as though you have allowed entirely too many people to come into your life. This could be friendships, family members, love connections, etc., etc. and knock you off balance. And you're tired of it. I mean, like, sick and tired is what I heard. You know, sick of this shit is what I heard. Wow. Wow. Oh boy. All right, guys. So, can't make it up. This person, this is in the position of their current feelings. As you know, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Look, she's all beat up, bandaged up, you know, band-aids, all that, right? Gauze pads, stitches, you know. This person feels beaten up by the energy of what they've created, of course. Don't exactly know if accountability is here, but I do know that this is somebody who feels like their psyche has been beaten up. All right, their mental space is taking a brutal beating every day. So the Nine of Wands is wanting to go another go round, is wanting to have another stab at this. You know what I'm saying? Feeling like, okay, with the history that we have, maybe there's just one more time left, one more cycle left within us. Let's give it a good go here. And this time they would want to be transparent. This time they would want to kind of tell you what their intentions are, but oh boy, depending on how they left things before, I just don't know if they will have the ability to do that, guys. Okay, this is a big ask of this person. They got some big balls to be sitting here asking this. Okay, wow. Wounded warrior. This person also bruised you though. You know what I'm saying? So if you were left to put yourself back together and fend for your own heart, you know what I'm saying? Deal with your own tears, your own mental capacity being beaten to a pulp. And now that you've gotten some sort of a sense of a balance left, right? Tapped really into getting more spiritual in order to get yourself through that. It's like, now you want to go? Now you want to come back when I'm whole again. When you broke me, motherfucker. Like, now you want to come back. Wow. So clarifying that, we have the Muse of Emotions. Yeah. And it's because, look, guys, this person drinks from their cup. They drink from your cup. They drink from everybody else's cup. You know what I'm saying? They inviting people to come and have a partake of your cup too. They pouring some of that shit out for the homies. Like, this person just wasted that shit is what they're saying, guys. Okay. So it's almost like they're desperately wanting a redo. They're wanting a redo, like to redo this shit over. They're wanting to fully give into this now, like give both of these cups to you now, right? This is the Muse or the Muse tarot deck, okay? And this card here is like all of the cups in one. It's even higher than the Ace of Cups, okay? Muse of Cups is the ultimate abundance of emotions. Now, with this over this Nine of Wands, I can't lie, guys. I gotta say, this could be an emotional lunatic on our hands, okay? You just gotta be very careful with that one. This could be somebody totally losing their shit. This could be someone who is totally getting something that they've never gotten before, guys, okay? Because not only are you not pressed, nor are you ever wanting to settle. Like, that's not even going to be a thing. You are definitely, you have your eye on the prize in reference to your bag and in reference to what you want in love. You're doing fucking fantastic by yourself. So if somebody coming in is going to be fucking up your peace or not adding to that shit, or at least making you feel better than how you feel alone, because you are the type of person that can be in your own space. You enjoy time with yourself, all right? Especially after you've pieced back together, you know, super glued your heart and shit back together, hot glue gun, you know what I'm saying, your ego back together after this shit. You know, being with yourself is totally fine. Like, you actually enjoy it. You are starting to find out new things about yourself. You've definitely evolved is what they're saying, right, as a person. And so now letting someone in it's definitely going to be a wait list for that shit, okay? Because you're very particular. Because of what has happened in the past, you have to be more mindful. You're trying to be more discerning. Nobody just gets access here. This is it's an exclusive fucking club now, okay? Wow. I feel like before it was exclusive. However, you were letting people bring +1 and shit. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? Like, you were letting people kind of tell a friend about you and everybody can get on the line. Anybody could get on the line. At this point, you can't even get on the fucking wait list without a true vetting process. And then once you've been vetted, you're still waiting, okay? Your energy and keeping that balance is very important and is very vital for you right now. It is in direct connection to your finances, actually, okay? You're not wanting to let another love connection knock you off balance. Nobody wants that can't eat, can't sleep type, can't breathe type love no more. Fuck that. Shit is too heavy, all right? And it knocks your focus off of the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying? Off of the other areas in your life is what it's saying, all right? It's like a domino effect. So, oh boy. This person is going to be left to just kind of, guys, like I said, drink their own tears, all right? Lots of emotion here. Spiraling out of control, okay? They had a lot of mouth though, right? This is a person who, they had a lot of mouth. They may have said some really nasty things to you. They may have really played their own face, thinking that by them talking nasty to you or saying something to you that they thought was going to hurt you, it didn't really do that. I mean, it may have had some slight effect, but it has backfired triple the amount on their own ego, on their own feelings, on their own self-esteem and self-worth, right? It's like it almost was like a boomerang, right? It hit them 20 times harder than what those words, you know, felt like hitting you. Wow. So their subconscious habits affecting this, guys, is the Chariot. Yeah, this person is always on the move. This person has no direction, though, is what I'm hearing, okay? This is a person who really had no direction. This is why all of the confusion. This is why you couldn't really figure out who or what you were dealing with here. They couldn't really be clear with you in reference to what they wanted out of this relationship. There was always like a feeling of something is off. You know what I'm saying? Something is not quite right with this person. Like something is missing. You're not telling me something. You're keeping secrets. You're hiding your true identity type shit, right? Is that even really your name? And it is because this person has no true sense of direction for their own life, guys. So they couldn't really give you an idea of the sense of direction that they wanted for this connection. All they knew is that they loved you. You know what I'm saying? That's all they really had. But it's like, okay, all right. I mean, what's love got to do with it if all we doing is going in fucking circles? We're not getting anywhere with this shit. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So how did they truly plan for things to go between the two of you? All right, so, wow. You can't make this up. We have the Page of Cups. Now, as you know, pages are the children, guys. This is not a knight, this is not a king, and it's certainly not a fucking emperor or empress. Okay, it's a long way off from that, actually. So the only way that I can read that is you definitely this was a major downgrade, guys. Let's just be very clear. This person was a major downgrade for where you were at the time of meeting this person, and certainly where you are now. I mean, you guys are nowhere near each other on the same frequency, but their true intentions was to keep things surface level. They didn't really want to progress. They didn't really want expansion. They didn't really see like the bigger picture like you were trying to get them to see. Do you understand? They didn't have the mental capacity, actually, right? It hurts their brain to think about some of the big and major ideas that you had for your life that you could kind of see your partner joining in on. They're not there, guys, okay? It don't move. Their mind space doesn't move, okay? The Page of Cups, would I say that this is the best kind of offer? Hell, fuck no. I mean, like, this is the worst. It's an empty offer, guys. It's an empty cup. So with the Page of Cups coming out as their true intentions on how this shit was supposed to go, which is very surface level. It's like dating forever. It's like never having exclusivity. It's like getting to know bags together, right? It's like eating entirely off of your table and bringing nothing to it. Do you understand? That's this offer. However, we have this muse of emotions in the clarifying position for their most, you know, current feelings. So this is definitely an emotional lunatic. They're thinking about their own feelings, however, okay? They're thinking about how you made them feel in this situation, not necessarily how they themselves brought, you know, this whole situation about, you know, or what role they played is what they're saying. Wow. I'm gonna pull one more. Oh boy, I couldn't let you get close. And the reason for that is this person does not do exclusivity, guys. They don't do relationships. This is not the type of person. And if they say that they did, They would. I mean, for the sake of just having a title, but the substance would always be lacking. Does that make sense? This is the type of relationship where, yes, we're married. Yes, we're in a committed relationship, but there's absolutely no action to show for what should be between a true divine counterpart and a true relationship. They can bring nothing to this table. Does that make sense? They have nothing to offer but a good time, if you will, okay? A pretty face, if you will. A nice body, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit of change. Maybe, right? It's a good time. It's a good fuck. You know what I'm saying? However, you can't build a relationship off that shit if we're gonna be real, right? If we're gonna be real, like, you can't build a relationship off of that. There's no substance there, guys, okay? The longevity was always in danger. So let's be very clear about that. I'm gonna wrap this shit up. Oh yeah. So we have the 8 of Swords. You can't make it up. So their truest intentions, guys, was definitely to have a fucking empty offer. They were gonna bedazzle it though. You know what I'm saying? They was gonna razzle dazzle and bedazzle this offer. Make it look real good. You know what I'm saying? Make sure whatever they wearing was gonna have that ass looking real fat. You know what I'm saying? Make sure whatever they was driving was gonna have you drooling. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that they had some good smelling cologne, perfume, you know, just like a real all that glitters ain't gold type of shit, bitch. Okay, I'm just saying, right? All with the intention to get you stuck. That's what the 8 of Swords is, guys, okay? It's a mental imprisonment, and it's also an emotional imprisonment. It's self-inflicted imprisonment. It's an imprisonment that you can't quite understand. And this is the type of imprisonment that comes with like karmic relationships, because you know that motherfucker ain't shit. You know, I know you ain't shit. I knew you wasn't shit. I knew from the time that I met you that you wasn't gonna be shit to me. You know what I'm saying? I could see the red flags. And I still can't explain why I'm still waiting to see a text from you. I don't know why I still want to, you know, talk to you or see how you're doing, see what you're up to. You know what I'm saying? I can't even explain why I'm still entertaining this, because everything about it says it's wrong for me, that it's bad. So all of that is past energy, and that definitely was their plan, guys. I don't know. For some of you, it worked for a small amount of time. Don't lie. Don't lie, Pisces. Don't fucking lie. Don't beat me up in them comments. It's not a lie. You were there. You were there for a very small amount of time, okay? But then, once you caught on, you know what I'm saying? You kind of shoved that motherfucker on their face. They fell face first, okay? Left there, bruised up, and they feel abused. That's why the wounded warrior has come out. Never know, mind you, what they've done in this connection. It's definitely victim much, okay? It's someone playing the victim, guys. Let's be very clear, all right? Now, before we go over to the extended, let's see what lesson from the universe this person is currently facing. What is the lesson currently approaching this person? All right. They played a wicked game, guys. A game that you created, by the way. You know what I'm saying? You like the pioneer. You like the innovator of that shit. And they played it, not even knowing that they were playing it with the person who invented it. I mean, it's just dumb. Okay, guys? It's stupid as fuck. All right. I'm going to take this lesson approaching them from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and I'm gonna read directly from the book, and then we're gonna go over to the extended to wrap this shit up. Your new love message is also going to be in the extended. I know that all of y'all be waiting for those, so I will do new love in the extended, as well as wrapping this up with a cute little bow. All right, so we have the thinking woman. Gender doesn't matter. This is about analyzing things, right? Being analytical. So it reads, this card represents a difficult time of your own personal growth. This is the lesson approaching this person, guys. All right? Let's start that shit over. You deserve to know this. Okay? This card represents a difficult time for your own personal growth. You may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open to your own inner guidance. I wonder if this person will be able to do that, though. You know what I'm saying? Looking within. This person definitely is the type that looks outward for where they are. You know what I'm saying? It's pointing the finger at everything and everyone around them rather than turning that mirror back around on themselves, right? So this is the lesson that is definitely approaching this person. I definitely feel like it's something that they are already in with this muse of emotions that have come out, right? It's an emotional lunatic on our hands. They're gonna really be facing some sort of difficulty in their own personal growth, guys. Lots of stagnancy, especially for those of you who will not have a conversation with them. come, all right? They feel like what's gonna get them out of this mental prison, this mental imprisonment, is one conversation from you, one form of engagement, one date, like getting you to see them one more time, right? Is gonna change the whole scope and trajectory of where your mind is currently going, and it's a lie. It's not gonna change it, guys. Even if you do talk to this person, you guys certainly weren't on the level when you first met, and you definitely aren't on the same level now. This person is so far off from where you are, okay? So it'll take a lot of time. I'm just saying, for union to be possible in this shit, they have a lot of lessons. We just looked at one that's approaching them right now, but this person has a whole slew, okay? A whole heap of lessons to learn before they would even be remotely ready to have like a conversation with you. Does that make sense? All right, guys, let's go on over to the extended. We're also going to pull from this energy oracle deck. I want to see what karma this person is currently facing. All right, I want to see what their intentions are moving forward in this, what their next steps are going to be in the best possible outcome if you decide to continue to deal with this person or if you walk away. So 2 potential outcomes. We'll look at both of those, and then your new love message, of course. All right, what or whom is coming in? Are they worth your time? How will you know if this is your person? Hello, somebody. Why are they single? Okay, assuming that they are single, I'm gonna spy on these motherfuckers. Okay, we need to know. I'm not gonna let you waste any more of your time. Do you understand? All right, so why are they single? Meaning, are there any deal breakers or anything of the such, okay? What is the potential of this going all the way to union? All right, and is this your person? We will definitely ask the universe that directly. Make no mistakes about that. We will also look at spirit messages. So what blockages may be prolonging union with your divine counterpart, okay? If this newer person is not the one. What is the blockage, right? What is taking so fucking long? What can you do to change that? All right, we're gonna look at those. And then I wanna look at some good shit, of course, okay? So what rewards, what good shit, what beauty for your ashes might be coming in that you can look forward to in the near future? And finances, good things only. I want to see what you have to look forward to in your next cycle financially, and to see if there are any blockages remaining that may be stagnating your bag. Do you understand? What's stopping the bag from getting to millionaire status in the least amount of time? Also going to look at what you can focus on for financial freedom, like today, okay? So come on over with me. Let's cut up a little bit. First, click that like button though, okay? Don't forget, and click that subscribe button. And I'm going to see you guys over at the extended. It's going to be linked down below in the description box. Bye.